Warning, this video contains my knowledge and opinion. If you don't like what I am saying, you can click out of my video. This is the internet, you have control over what you watch. If you don't like what you see and hear, don't watch it.
Hi guys, I want to make a video today about comparing livestock to pets. So dogs and cats are considered pets, and sometimes rodents and birds are too, but pigs, cattle, chicken, and turkeys are considered food. Why? They are all animals. What did they do to deserve to be tortured, killed, and raped? Oh, that's right, you need your food. And the definition of food: any nutritious substance that living matter consumes to maintain life and grow. And I find that very odd because animal products can cause so many problems. They cause our arteries to get clogged with cholesterol, and when your arteries get clogged, your blood pressure increases, and that can lead to a heart attack. And it's no wonder the average lifespan of the world is only 70. So many people are dying of diseases. They might not all be animal related. I realize people die for other reasons. The World Health Organization says that 2.7 million people die each year due to not eating their fruits and vegetables. That's actually a lot of people, and that number is only going to increase as the years go on. So that doesn't seem like maintaining life to me if you're just gonna get diseases and die. As for growth, I don't see any growth happening as long as animals are getting slaughtered. And nobody cares. Well, except for the ethical vegans. During the Holocaust, only 11 million people were murdered, and each year we're killing 150 billion animals. More animals are being killed than there were people in the Holocaust. What did they do to deserve to be killed? And why do we protect our dogs and cats from this? They're an animal. Is it just because they are your pet? The definition of pet is a domestic or tamed animal or bird, and they are kept for companionship and treated with care and affection. I'm sorry, but doesn't any living being deserve that? You don't just go out and pick a random type of person on the street and kill all of those people and not kill the other ones and love them, just like the Holocaust. Hitler picked the people he liked. Everyone else was killed. Have we really not learned anything from that? Just because animals aren't human doesn't make them any different. They are still a living being. So why do we pick certain types and kill the rest? The animals you use products from every day are only considered livestock. Livestock are regarded as an asset in their definition. An asset can be something that is owned. But let's get one thing straight. These animals are not meant to be owned. They are meant to be free. It's not your meat. It is the animal's flesh. It's the animal's muscle, not yours, and you shouldn't be eating it. An asset is also something that is useful and valuable. Animals are valuable, and we should treat them as so. And the only way an animal should be useful is for being a companion to you, and not using their flesh as your protein. All animals are valuable to this world. If humans were killed tomorrow, life would flourish. If a few species were killed tomorrow, the world would come to an end. So what sparked my interest for this video was a biology class I had and the Yulin Dog Festival. First off, in my bio class, we were dissecting pig fetuses, and my teacher said they had naturally died before they were born anyway, so it wasn't like they were murdered or anything, so I felt okay being a part of this. But he had made a joke to the class. He said, "Oh man guys, they're not pigs, they're puppies." And everyone was it was only quiet, a little bit of quietness for just a few seconds, and then he was like, "I'm just kidding, if that happened I'd probably be fired and there'd be people fainting and crying all over the place." And that got me thinking, why would they not be crying that they're pig fetuses, but they would cry if they were dog fetuses? So the only reason I could think of as to why people care about the puppies and they wouldn't care about the pigs is because we have been made to only love cats and dogs. So why don't we love all the animals and stop the hate? So this leads me to the Yulin Dog Festival. It said 10,000 dogs are going to be killed and tortured for this festival. And the festival does take place in China. So China is receiving a lot of hate from pretty much anybody that's hearing about it that doesn't eat dogs. And this is obviously something I think is terrible and shouldn't even be happening in the first place. But it's been happening for a long time, even though China denies it. It's said that dogs have been eaten for thousands of years in China from before then, and I'm sure it's not only in China, so don't go hating on China. It's almost like people don't realize the cattle and the pigs and the chickens and the turkeys they are killing. They're killing so many more of them compared to these 10,000 dogs. And the only reason they care is because it's dogs. If it was 10,000 cattle, you wouldn't even hear about this because it happens every single day. And you have no right to judge somebody else's violence when you are being just as violent and even more violent towards just a different species of animal. So I think you should really check yourself before you get all mad at China, because look at the cattle you're killing. Look at the pigs you're killing. Look at the chickens and turkeys. If you want to stop all dogs and other animals from getting killed, you need to go vegan, because no animals get harmed in that process. And don't even bring up the fact that you need your protein. So do the Chinese, and if that's the case, Yulin shouldn't have even bugged you in the first place, because it's just another animal. Animals have muscle. It's protein. And FYI, a high-carb, low-fat vegan diet is a great way to avoid protein deficiency in a vegan diet. There is also vegan protein powders, and the other excuse that you might have is, well, humans are meant to eat animal products. Really? Because if we were, why is Yulin bugging you still? I mean, we're meant to eat animal products. A dog is an animal. And if that is true, why don't I see humans on the street chasing after dogs, trying to hunt them down and eat them? Why don't I see humans chasing other humans, trying to kill them and eat them? I mean, humans have muscle. I don't, but you know. Humans have muscle. We're meat. We're the same thing as cows and dogs. There's lots of proof that goes to show that we are not meant to be carnivores or omnivores. And I'm gonna make a video about that soon if I haven't already. The link will be in the description if I have. If not, just go to my channel and you will find it. So this is the end of the video. So what you should take from this video is that all animals deserve to be treated equally. There really is no difference between pets and livestock other than the differences that humans have caused them to have. All living beings are animals unless you're a bird or a reptile. Yeah! Bye!